In our modern society today, there are many different laptops. You can get thin and light devices like ultrabooks, 2-in-1s, or even high-performance gaming laptops. Now, all those that I just mentioned, they are considered consumer laptops, which your average Joe can just go online and click buy. But there's another segment of laptops out there, namely business laptops. And with business laptops, they usually give you a higher version of Windows or enhanced security control. Today, we are diving even deeper into that segment. This here is a semi-rugged business laptop from Panasonic, the Toughbook 55, which I feel can be summed up in just 4 words: ultimate protection and modularity. So, the first thing you might ask, where would you see such a laptop? We would say in places such as a construction site or a military outpost, but perhaps more commonly in a police cruiser. To cater to the rigors of those professions, this laptop is built to last. In fact, it's military standard 810G certified. This means it can work in temperatures as low as -20 degrees Celsius and as high as 60 degrees Celsius. It can also withstand multiple drops of up to 90 centimeters and still be working fine. It is also IP53 certified, which means you don't need to worry about the accidental spill. This thing is built to last, and its design aesthetics is kind of like an armoured vehicle. Performance-wise, you actually get a few options, choosing between an 8th Gen Intel Core i5 or i7 vPro processor, which is part of their business line of CPUs, support for up to 64GB of RAM and 1TB of internal SSD storage. The specs aren't all that amazing, but it can handle everyday tasks just fine, which is basically what it's designed to do. For the display, you get a choice between a 1366 by 768 panel or a 1080p Full HD panel, both of which are 14 inches, for this is a 14-inch laptop, along with the option to support touch. There's even a stylus as well, should you want to use that. One cool thing about this laptop though is the amount of software options that come with it. You can actually configure to use the ambient sensors for automatic adjustments and such, but you can also go full manual and choose to change the display to show just red, green, blue, or even grayscale, which can be useful depending on your environment. There's also a privacy mode, which reduces the brightness of the screen to a really low level, like less than 1%, which I believe is useful to reduce night blindness while driving around in your police cruiser. On the flip side, the display can also pump out a maximum of 1000 nits. So basically, it's usable anywhere, any time of the day. But we now come down to the most unique thing about the Toughbook 55, and that it's a modular laptop unlike any other. Located on the sides are 2 hot swappable bays. By default, it comes with 1 battery and a dummy in the other, but you can just simply unlatch it and replace it with any one of the expansion packs which Panasonic offers. And trust me, there's a lot. Require a fingerprint reader? Slide it in and off you go. Or perhaps your business requires a smart card reader instead. But my favorite has to be adding in an additional battery. With 2 batteries inserted, Panasonic claims up to 40 hours of operation on the Toughbook 55. With this design, you can also hot swap the battery, which allows you to use the laptop however long you need, as long as you have spare batteries on hand. To me, it's pretty cool, and I don't think you'll find such a feature on a consumer laptop nowadays. Though with 2 batteries, it does get pretty heavy, coming in at about 2.5 kilograms. But that's not all. There's another bay which accepts a variety of expansion packs, such as a DVD drive, a Blu-ray drive, additional SSD storage, or even a dedicated GPU in the flavour of an AMD Radeon Pro WX 4150. Granted, the Radeon Pro WX 4150 is not a powerhouse of a GPU, giving you similar performance to a desktop RX 460. But it does offer some GPU acceleration for programs which can make use of it, and it's definitely faster than the onboard graphics. Yet, we are still not at the end. Even the ports can be swapped out, for they are all modular. If you need HDMI and USB, you can have it. Or if you require VGA or serial for connectivity to older equipment, you can have those as well. Changing the ports aren't as easy as the base, but even so, all it takes is just a few screws and you can easily swap it. It's that simple. Lastly, it comes with a built-in carrying handle, so you can just lug it around as it is. And I have to admit, it was kind of nostalgic doing so, seeing that this was the kind of design for a laptop that I saw people lugging around in the past. It just feels kind of cool, and I do like it. To sum it all up, this is a rugged business laptop that's meant for people who really need a machine that will just work and safely store all their data no matter the work environment, and can also be configured to suit their specific needs. If you're looking for a full review of the Toughbook 55 from Panasonic, I would say look elsewhere. Personally, I just thought it was really interesting to take a look at, and I just wanted to share my experience with you all. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. So, if you have any questions, drop us a comment down below, subscribe to us if you haven't, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Till the next one. See ya.